11 years old, I answered an altar call at the youth group from our church. After that, for the next few years, I was on fire for the Lord, and I even had aspirations of maybe becoming a pastor one day. But then at 13, I tried alcohol for the first time in my life, and I spent the next 20 years walking away from church and from my relationship with God. After getting into recovery through Alcoholics Anonymous, we started to celebrate recovery here at the church in 2001, and it was in CR that I recommitted my life to the Lord in my first 12-step group. As I progressed through the 12 steps, my life and my marriage started getting better, and I knew that CR was something that I wanted to commit to. And I told our pastor that I'd do whatever it takes to make this CR thing happen. A couple years later, that same pastor accepted a position as the National Director for Celebrate Recovery, and he asked me if I'd be interested in taking over as ministry leader for Celebrate Recovery here. So in 2004, I accepted the position. Now let me tell you, I came into that position pretty certain that God had called the wrong person this time. I had never worked in a church before. We'd only been attending this church for about 6 years at that point. I had no pastoral experience, and I only had about 5 or 6 years of recovery under my belt. My only real experience was on the other side of the coin in spending 20 years wreaking havoc in my life and in the lives of others. Much not to my surprise today, God must have known what he was doing after all. Although I had walked away from him, he had never given up on me, and Jesus had begun the foundational work in me when I surrendered in that 12-step group. And God kept that pastor close to me over the next few years, giving him time to pour into and to mentor me before God called him to a new position at a church in Florida. As unsure and as completely unqualified as I was 22 years ago, I am so grateful that I chose to answer God's call in my life. In March of next year, we will celebrate the 25th anniversary of having CR here at Beach Church. Over these 25 years, we have been blessed to be a part of God changing and restoring thousands of lives through Celebrate Recovery. And as part of this church family, we've seen God's faithfulness in both the good and the bad times in the life of the church. And Marlene and I have been part of this ministry since day one. Our marriage and our lives have been radically blessed and forever changed because I chose to answer his call. My name's Shawn Norton, and I'm called to lead.